All right, people, we are live. We are live. Wait a minute, let me. I have to get a longer cord or something. All right. All right, what's up, people? This is the after show. Let me know that you can actually hear me and see me as you guys are coming in. Let me know. Let's see. Oh man. Y'all let me know. Let me know you can hear me and see me as you coming in. Ooh. All right, cool. So this is the after show. All right, I'm gonna let you guys sound off and let me know how you're feeling about everything. So let me actually go ahead and share the link. Let's do invite, copy, paste, then see what we got. Who said big dog? That shit is hilarious. Big dog, big dog. Okay, let me post it again. Invite, copy, paste. There we go. Pin the message. Head hurt. All righty. Okay, perfect. So the link is pinned. Now I'm here on this desktop, so my cord is a little short, so I'm gonna have to kind of sit funny to talk to y'all, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So y'all hit that link to sound off about the topics today. All right, the prescriptions that we gave out. Anything new? I heard some new Nicki Minaj accusations, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't know if I quite believe it, but we just gonna wait and see. I don't know. I don't know. All right. YD said, "Where's the doctor uniform?" I mean, it's right here in the chair, but we on the after show, so read your comments. Just me said each prescription was better than the other. Thank you. Thank you. What else we got? See, I give y'all a little time. Sharon said that Charlemagne segment took me out. Look, I didn't even plan on really going off on Charlemagne like that. I don't even think I went off on him. I feel like I went off on Channing the most, but whatever. The shit had to be said. I'm just saying. Mina said I'm taking a break from homework to watch. Okay, well, go ahead and put me, in your earphones and finish your homework. I had to turn it off. I didn't have headphones and was in Whole Foods with you on speaker. Now you can't put me on speaker. You can't put me on speaker. Come on now. Momo Monroe said Chance the Rapper. Maria, you said he was ugly. I mean, did I lie? You just let me know if I lied. I don't think I lied, though. Storm, did you see what Shekinah Joe said about Tiny? She said something recently? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you guys can ask about the Gene Deal interview, too, if you want. Did she say something recently about T.I. and Tiny? Let me know. Let me go to let's see. I'm gonna go to her Instagram right now and look. She just talked about Tiny. Hold up. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I'm assuming this is who she's talking about, so let me show y'all.
The moment you put a stop to people disrespecting and taking advantage of you,
when they can't use
is the moment they label
when they
you
talk down on
as
your name.
difficult, crazy, and selfish.
I'm assuming that's got to be about
B is difficult, crazy, and selfish. The moment you put a stop to people disrespecting and taking advantage of you, is the moment they label you as difficult, crazy, and selfish. B is difficult, crazy, and selfish. The moment you put a stop to people disrespecting and taking advantage of you,
it clicked me off while I was sitting there talking shit. Hold up. Let's go back, share the screen. That voodoo ain't gonna work on us.
To people disrespecting and taking advantage of you is the moment they label you as difficult, crazy, and
was there
selfish.
anything else?
B is difficult, crazy, and selfish. The moment you put a stop to people disrespecting and taking advantage of you is the moment they label you as difficult, crazy, and selfish. B is difficult, crazy, and selfish. The moment you put a stop to people disrespecting and taking advantage of you is the moment.
I just can't believe Safari is up here on this stage.
That's a Love and Hip Hop promo. Atlanta Business League. Okay. All righty. She's doing her thing, I guess. Am Tanny. Oh my God. Me and the girls and Skink, we're gonna go out and sing. We're gonna go out and do our thing, and we're gonna make it work. Am Tanny. Tamika Harris. Am Tanny. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so funny. So funny. Okay, well, I'm waiting. Oh. She said Tiny told her she come to Toya's wedding. Well, it wasn't Tiny's wedding. It was Toya's wedding. So what did Toya say? Excuse me. That's what I need to know. Because how you gonna tell me I can't come to somebody's wedding? What did Toya say? Because Toya was the one getting married for the third time. Toya was the one taking on a new last name again. Toya Wright Carter rushing at this point. So y'all let me know. I wouldn't have gave a damn what Tiny said. Tiny can say, first off, Tiny would have been blocked. Tiny, if I was Shakana, Tiny would have been blocked on everything. Toya didn't want her there either. She didn't want her there. That wasn't really her friend then. Okay, fair enough. Shekinah Joe said that she didn't want no beef with T.I. Wow. So you can't go to the wedding? Oh, wait a minute. They corrected the name. Toya Johnson, Carter Wright, Johnson Rushing. There we go. Oh, golly, you got it in chronological order, too. Listen, I'm going to say this. I mean, I get it. But what folks got to realize is you can spend years around folks and they can't really stand you. They're only talking to you because you have somebody mutual in common. These people do not. I keep telling y'all, these people do not be motherfucking friends. I keep telling y'all that. No, it's not a fourth marriage. She was born Antonia Johnson, then married Lil Wayne, became Antonia Carter, then married Memphis. His name is Mickey, right? So she became Antonia Wright. Then after her divorce, she went back to her last name, Antonia Johnson, and now she married this dude. They call him Red, and her last name is Antonia Rushing. Last marriage, the Social Security people said they ain't letting you do no more name changes, Toya. You better make this motherfucking one work. She kind of run her mouth too much. Now she kind of stayed around people that weren't her motherfucking friend. When did she and Wayne marry? Oh, that's a good question. I can tell you the year. Hold up. When did Toya and Lil Wayne get married? About to show you right now. Oh. February 14th, 2004. So they was together for a while. They was only legally married for a couple years. Unless Google is wrong. Mm-hmm. Google could be wrong. You never know. I am Tia B said I was. Oh, I gotta hit you back, Tia. Damn, I'm glad you commented. I got to email you back because we got to get our interview. Because these hoes been talking. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? They've been talking. Okay. Hit you up so we can get this done this week. Sasha says, Storm, what do you think of Reginae and her boo? Gonna last or not? I mean, you can never really tell nowadays, but the girl happy, so I say let her be happy. The dude seemed to treat her right. You know, she upgraded, in my opinion. Let's pull him up. Reginae. And his name is Armand. Okay, Reginae Carter. Reginae Carter. Armand. Oh, Armand Warren. Got it. So let's go. Let's share the screen. Boom. So what y'all think? What do y'all think? I think it's a big step up from Lucci. In my opinion, in many different ways. I don't know why DJ Academics was hating. What is there to hate on? Because he smiles, got nice skin. He feminine? How is he feminine? What the fuck was DJ Academics talking about? The nigga happy around his girl? That's how you supposed to be? He's showing affection? Does he work? Yeah, he's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. It don't matter if they're gonna be together forever. They together now. Just let them be. He definitely got his teeth done. I think those teeth are fake. But whatever. Who don't got fake teeth? He's tall. He's lean. DJ Academics, he can actually see his dick. When was the last time you seen yours, nigga? I'm just saying. I don't see a problem. I don't know if he got any kids or not. I don't know his story. I would have to go look and be nosy. I'm just saying. Hey Norris, how you doing?
Hey, Storm.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab some tissue real quick. I'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
You can talk to the people.
Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you all tonight. I'm going to wait till Storm get back before I start reading people. I just want to thank you all, for supporting me and Storm as always. I really appreciate you all. I have close to 1,400 subscribers, and a lot of you all are my subscribers. So I thank you. I really appreciate you all, as always. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are beautiful, people inside and out. My grandmother, she passed earlier this month, on the 1st of the month. So, it's 3 weeks today that she been gone, but I've been holding strong and things like that. And today, believe it or not, is my mother's birthday. If my mother would have been living, she would have been 68 today. So it's been a lot on me this month. A lot's been going on, but I've been pushing through. And some of you that's been following me and that know me, I appreciate you all for giving me, your condolences or your nice comments. I really appreciate it. Okay, I see you back.
Yeah, we are back now. Oh, I see what they're saying in the chat. You let them know?
Yeah, about my grandmother. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't yeah, okay. I didn't tell them, so yeah.
No, that's fine. My mother, she would have been 68 today had she lived. So,
Oh wow, okay.
yeah. But she passed 18 years ago. So
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Norris. Well, hopefully hopefully the show helped lifted your spirits a little bit today.
yeah, it has. You always lift my spirits every time you come up. So
Good.
and I follow you on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Twitter's a whole Twitter's a whole nother place. Yeah, Twitter.
Oh yeah, speaking of Twitter, Chance the rapper, he liked them videos on purpose. He didn't accidentally like them videos.
Oh, you say it was on purpose.
I think it was, because why would you even watch trans porn by yourself? Why would you watch any porn by yourself? Why not watch it with your wife? Both of y'all can get off on it together.
You know what? I didn't think about that. They might both be into that.
Like, seriously, like, you need to watch that with your wife, if anything, because that's suspect for you to sit there and watch it by yourself. The only reason why he unliked that video is because he got caught and he embarrassed. That's why I think he unliked it. But yeah, he liked it on purpose. And for her to even speak out about it, I feel like you shouldn't even respond it. If you believe him and he's not affected by it and you're not really affected by it, then why respond? Why say anything?
And then it's just like she made it worse. Because she was like, oh, well, nah, it's not gonna play. But she was like, it's not real. Don't believe it. We're not tripping. And I'm like, I don't know. So you know what? It might have been her.
Yeah, I feel like you said, she should have just kept her mouth shut. In that situation, silence would have been golden.
Absolutely.
A response sometimes is better than no response.
Mm-hmm.
But moving on from them, I want to say that young guy Osiris, you got a lot to live. You got a lot to live for. You got a long life ahead of you. You got a lot to offer to the world and to the entertainment industry and to your kids. So
right.
So forget about Sean Honeycombs. Forget about him, because Mr. Honeycomb ain't gonna do nothing for you anyway. Only reason why he'll help you is to his own benefit. He'll get all he can out of you and then kick you to the curb like yesterday's trash. He don't care about you or nobody else. He don't really pay his artists nothing. He want all the money for himself. He can keep money more than he can keep a woman. Shoot, that money making up for all the women he probably didn't lost anyway. So he probably more happy with his money than he is women. Because he go through women like toilet paper.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, so like I said, don't let no man like that, get to you for real. Like, he gonna fade out the industry eventually. I mean, he in his 50s. Ain't nobody really caring for him like that no more anyway. So don't worry about him. You up and coming. So, don't worry about him. And then Drake, I wouldn't worry about Drake either, because Drake allegedly got punched in the face by Mr. Honeycomb anyway, and he didn't do nothing. So like I said, you don't want to be Mr. Honeycomb's slave or bottom B. So get away from him while you can.
And allegedly got pissed on by Diddy too. Allegedly.
Oh, ew. I wish somebody would try that on me. They better hope they have a penis when I'm done with them. If I don't have it, I gotta, I'm telling you, he would regret that. I promise you that.
It's all alleged. It's all alleged.
Happen. But that's disgusting. He lucky he ain't get it popped off, if you know what I mean. But with a trigger. But James guy, Corden, whatever his name is.
James Corden, yeah.
He don't never need to take his clothes off again, for real. He need to keep them on. Don't nobody want to see all them jelly rolls looking like a stale saltine cracker. He look like spoiled milk. That's what he looked like, spoiled rotten milk. That's exactly what he looked like. And like I said, he's stupid. He's sitting up there acting a fool in that restaurant. Like you said, he needs to hire a nutritionist to fits him 3 healthy meals a day.
Hold on, let me show you this. Let me show you this, Norris. Speaking of him needing to keep his clothes on, I agree.
Because women look at that, they'll run away. He definitely looked like Porky Pig.
Oh my God.
He looked like a pig in the face.
He actually kind of does, low key. Look at that. They thought that was funny. That's so embarrassing. Ain't no way I'd ever done that to myself.
No, not at all. You ain't no model. You a cheeseburger away from obese. He looked like he Mr. Obese. That's what he looked like. He don't need to be posing next to no real models. He should be trying to get himself in shape to try to be a model. If that's what he wants, he need to come up with a diet plan, a meal plan.
He said he's sexy.
Shoot, yeah, sexy. All right, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. I just thought this shit was hilarious.
Yeah, sexy where?
My thing is, you so mad about your omelet, and I'm like, you can go without it. They say he was supposed to be a Weight Watchers spokesman. Really? Why do all these Weight Watchers people never lose weight? DJ Khaled, this dude here, Oprah. Remind me never to get on Weight Watchers ever.
Nah, he need to go to the actual gym and hire a real nutritionist and definitely come up with a meal plan and learn how to eat healthier foods.
Seriously,
he'll be better off. And then Kay Walker, Kalen, whatever his name is, yeah, he need to get ready to stretch that hole out, because they gonna go in, they gonna wear him out. He gonna be the bottom B in jail, or in prison, definitely. They gonna go in and out of him. He gonna be definitely stuck with a gut full of nut for sure.
Literally. And that's why I'm like, go ahead and train yourself now. When you get in there, go ahead and get you like one husband so he can protect you versus they all running a train on you. That ass will be worn out and done.
Yeah, they gonna definitely have fun bending him up like a pretzel. They definitely gonna stretch him out and make him the bottom B for sure.
Oh my god!
But Charlotte, DJ, should I say DJ Hippo? Shoot, looking like roly poly. He definitely he definitely ugly in the face and look with that big old porcupine looking face and neck too.
Very true.
Look, no, matter of fact, he looked like neck bones. He got a neck full of neck bones, turkey neck bones. That's what he got. Shoot, he need to go to the gym and work out as well. And then he's a bully. He's a coward. He's a pussycat. Sitting up there bucking up to women and trying to fight women, but you won't do it to a man. I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Like, it just speaks to the fact that okay, let me back up. Anybody that got some sense is not taking what DJ Academic says seriously, right? But young teenage boys that are coming up are looking up to that, and he's saying he's an alpha male, and oh god,
yeah, he 31 and look like that. You would have thought he was a little older.
He 31.
That's what he said. Yeah,
I thought he was at least 55. Hold up.
Well, because the way I think when he was talking about when LL Cool J responded to him talking about the old school rappers, talking about how broke they was, and they seemed like they broke and all that. He said he was 31.
Wow. May 17, 1991. He is 31.
You definitely ain't aging right. 31 looking like you 40 or in your 40s.
That's a rough 31.
I know. You definitely ain't doing something right with your life.
That's a rough 31.
Yeah, I don't know if you getting down and dirty with women too much. I don't know the wrong women. I don't know what it is, but are you drinking or doing whatever you doing?
He's drinking. He don't leave the house much. He's definitely depressed.
He need therapy.
Yeah,
he's got money.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's no excuse. He definitely. But when you're like that, I mean, yeah, he's depressed. And oh god.
Yeah, he's
okay. This picture, he looks decent.
Yeah. No, he wasn't a bad looking guy in the past, but
okay, yeah, but now it's like, oh, oh god.
He had to be hurt.
What happened?
Maybe he had a rough childhood. Who knows, man? Maybe he was getting rejected while he was younger or something like that, and he taking it out on women.
He just got to lose weight. I would listen, if I had money like that and I'm trying to have holes on my arm like that, I would be looking good.
I know. He could learn some tips from you. Look. He looking like roly poly going down the street full of potholes. That's what he looked like.
Yes, he do.
Humpty Dumpty ready to fall off the wall.
The thrift queen said too much estrogen. I think it's too much chicken he eat. He probably drinks soda. I don't know. It's a mess, but anyway.
And then I'm gonna talk. I ain't gonna be on much longer. I'm gonna get on Charlemagne, the lesser charge. He, to me, with his discolored skin, he definitely a predator in my book. He's a mad dog. He had a wife, but he's sitting up there talking about women the way that he do. I just feel like if you have a wife, why are you talking about other women? You don't need to talk about other women, and you don't need to be sniffing women's seats when they get up. Done that before. Sniffed a woman's seat. Somebody need to punch him in his nose. That's what need to happen with his sick self. And then the girl that he violated or did something to in the past, his wife got the same name as that girl.
Really?
Jessica, right?
Oh,
Ain't his wife
wow.
named Jessica?
Oh, I don't know, but you know what? That's a little creepy.
But he is creepy. Look at him. Look like a snail. Like Kwame Brown say, he calls him a raccoon-eyed bastard. That's what he call him.
Damn.
That he called him the lesser charge too, but he definitely called him the raccoon eye. He do look like a raccoon with different colors.
Hold up, I want y'all to see this for yourself. Hold on one sec.
And then my last person gonna be Channing, but I'll let you see him.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy right there.
Right, there
It's the Breakfast Club. It's J-Lo.
Thank you, guys.
Back in the day.
J-Lo just left.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man, he put his whole head in it.
Never fails. Come on, y'all. Picture. I was sniffing the seat. Okay.
He's a motherfucker.
Single again. Back on the
He a perv.
Yep.
Sure. How you gonna do that to a woman? Sniff a woman's seat? Like, come on now. You don't even know that woman like that. You probably just met her and you doing some stuff like that. How could your wife not see that and say nothing?
And the crazy thing is, J-Lo never came back to the Breakfast Club.
After that, I wouldn't go back either. If she saw that, I wouldn't go back either. He's a creep. But that Channing guy, he's ugly as homemade sin. He probably he is jealous of Russell Wilson. He wishes he could be Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is the man that he wish he could be. And he probably wished that he can give Russell a taste of his rainbow.
Oh.
He talk about him so much. I mean, he could taste his name out of his mouth. He just keeps talking about him so much. Why are you talking about a man you don't know like that? You probably ain't never met that man.
True.
Well, what's the point of you talking about him so much?
I almost think he is trying to like talk him up so that Russell Wilson will come on a podcast and then it's like the most viewed episode. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's also trying to like get Russell to come on the podcast as well.
That podcast probably too low budget for him to come on. It's as low budget as his face, looking like Cookie Monster in the face.
Very true. Let me go to their YouTube channel. Let me see some. All right. So let's go present, share. All right. Okay, the pivot. There we go.
Florida and Texas.
Why is his leg up?
He probably invites somebody in.
Most popular.
He probably on the DL. You know how Chance was liking that trans porn, and that looked like and unliking it at the same time. That's like DL type behavior to me. Down low type behavior.
God bless.
Anything,
but still.
It looks that way a little bit. It's like suspect. Just like that Channing guy is suspect to me. You keep talking about another man like that.
I know. And it's bad. But thank you, Norris, for coming up, all right?
Yeah. Thank you for taking my call, and you have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. All right. What's going on, Just Me?
Hey, Storm.
How you doing?
I'm good, and I'm not trying to be seen.
Okay.
Hey, I'm so glad to get through and talk to you. You're absolutely wonderful, huh?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Storm, where has Gene Deal been all my life? That was such a good interview. It was so good.
Well, he has a YouTube channel as well.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to find it because when I looked him up, all I was just seeing was a whole bunch of different stuff, not even wiki information on him. I'm thinking that he's somebody that should have a wiki page, no?
He should. He should. He should. Yeah.
I mean, it was just a nice surprise because I have to get lucky when I come, to find your lives and things. But it was just really good. And the way that he was sharing the information with you, it's like, whoa, jaw dropping. So the book is definitely coming my
Oh
way.
yeah. Oh yeah. The book is definitely good, and yeah, Gene is a good dude. He knows a lot of people.
He does. And I like the way that he shared it. It was just he didn't give away too much, but he gave away enough.
Exactly.
Just really cool dude. And I was just like, wow. Big guys don't get much credit, but big guys when they carried themselves right. So that was a nice surprise. I had no idea that interview was even coming up.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't telling nobody about that one.
Oh, okay. And you were dressed to the nines. It's like, this is just really good. So it would be great for him to come back sometime soon,
Absolutely.
I guess. But hey, this is so cool to reach you. I'm just an avid follower. And I think you've got great followers and supporters and just the intelligence with the way that you share your information is just really outstanding.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
It really is. And I don't know, just from way back, Chloe's not coming up much, but all that is just wishing her the best. And it's like, come on, girl, just what is it? Is this real? I mean, is this, you're living in an alternate universe, which seems to be popular these days.
True.
But what is it about this, as everybody says, hips and hips and hips, dude? At this point, I think at this point, I'm thinking Lamar would be a better.
Me too. At this point, she should have just kept the crackhead.
Oh, Storm, come on now.
I'm just saying.
Why you still got to be a crackhead? I mean, I hope not. I guess
I mean, he's better now, but then he goes on these reality shows and he's like he's using a bathroom in a bed, and it's just like, oh,
something's
God.
wrong. You can't be the same. He was already a bit tender-minded. He's been that way, but you got to allow for life. I mean, this is definitely a person that didn't need to lose his mom at 12 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, life would have been just a whole lot different for him because he struggled. I mean, to get into the NBA, that really helped him out because nothing was happening, but he had that talent. I'm a fan. I'm a supporter. And I know he's had it rough, but I don't think he's really got enough credit for his NBA career with Kobe. And he messed that up. Even he was in his right mind and said, and took responsibility
for that. Okay.
For that, yeah. And I'm surprised. I don't even know. I'm naive, and I like to think the best of folks. But I don't know how he stayed in his career that long while he was abusing substances all that time.
He was a functional drug addict. Dennis Rodman was the same way.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't hear about.
Did Dennis Rodman would go to Vegas, stay up 2-3 days in a row, drunk, high,
and then come back
and play his game. Yeah.
And I guess it's more common than we know, but there's just something about Odom that just, I don't know, touches me. And he must have lived for a reason, because basically I think he was gone.
Oh yeah.
And I hope that he gets right with his children. I see that he's hanging out with at least Destiny more, because your kids are going to have your back no matter what you do to them. But it helps if you treat them better, So just some favorite topics, but I think I really think he and Chloe did love each other.
I think so too.
You
But
do?
oh yeah, for sure. But that's the past, and so we have to move forward. But thank
Yeah.
you, Just Me, for coming up.
Thank you, Storm. Good evening.
Have a good one.
Good night.
What's going on, True?
Hey, just bouncing in here real fast.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, so just real fast. First of all, the interview with Gene was amazing.
Thank you.
That's my era. And it just seemed like it reminded me of being at like the card games, the relatives, drinking and playing dice. Like it was
Yes.
such a good interview. I
Thank
really
you.
loved it.
Thank you. Thank you.
But one of the things I did want to mention was just that when it comes to Kanye, not only him and Candace, not only are they trying to be the voice for the black people, but they have nothing in their lives that's black. Just like you said, like even if he were to at least date another black woman at this point, I could kind of understand that. But he's still going away from black individuals where he don't even want to do black fashion.
That's what I'm saying. So why are you even speaking on black issues? He can live his life however he wants. I don't feel any kind of way about it. But why are you so worried about black people, but nothing in your life is black?
I don't even understand these artists. And as for the whole trans thing, I mean, I have friends that, are trans, and I have friends that's gay. And actually, ironically enough, the gay boys are not here for the girls. And so I'm like, okay, y'all taking my man, but then the guys are like, these girls out here taking our men. So it's just a whole new generation.
It's a whole mess. But I can tell you guys this: I got gay friends as well, and one thing about it, all the brothers like the exoticals. They like them exotical, those Dominican boys, those Colombian, Honduran, um, light curly haired. Everybody wants the
Yes.
exoticals.
Yes. And it's where the money is too. So even my gay boyfriends, they're out there wearing the wigs. They were not born that way. Like they'll let you know, like, oh no, I was born a man. I think I'm a man. I'm a gay boy. But when it came to that money and those trips to Dubai, they sure was gay for pay.
They was doing what they got to do, and
But I'm
and even the stuff I seen like in the DR, it's a whole different thing when you're not on the resort. Of course, like I put myself in the culture for a week, and their culture sexually is very open.
love it.
Like it's nothing for a dude to go blow another dude and then go home to his wife. I'm telling y'all, that's how they get down in the DR. Brazil too. It's whatever.
We're gonna be like that pretty soon, and I'm not even mad at it. Do you? But alrighty, I'm out of here.
Thank you, Drew.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, I seen it for myself. Or even like if the dude's low on money, he will sell himself to a man and go home to his wife. And he's not gay because I did it for money. It was just very different, very, very, very open. Like it goes down in the DR. The Psych channel said that is crazy. I promise you. I seen some shit in them streets. I was like, wow. And it's people you would have never thought. You would have never thought ever. I'm just saying. Lachey T said, don't marry me, then say single. But see, you got to understand with their culture, DR is like a second world country, third world country. So, everybody's poor for the most part. So it's like you might be a taxi driver, you might work at a restaurant, and you suck a little dick, and you make your and you make your money. It's not, or they're just very open. But what I caught was none of the dudes wanted to admit that they were the one that got fucked. So if they did the bending, It was all good, but they wouldn't admit that they got bent. It was funny.
Oh, hey.
What's going on, Love Jones?
Oh my God, what did I just hear? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the culture in DR. So when you get a dude fresh out of the DR, you know how they get down.
Oh my God. I feel like oh my God. So I was in Mexico talking about that because whenever you go to an island, the culture is very hypersexual. Like,
yes.
I went into a strip club. I had on like one of those tops that cross. They pulled my it was just as soon as I walked in, I'm like, hold up. I'm not getting paid. I don't work here. All of these men is seeing my I had Mexican chicks all around me. It was just I enjoyed it a little bit, but I just didn't like the fact that I was exposed for free. Y'all is getting paid to walk around here like that.
They said you working tonight.
I was like, what is happening? Like, that is funny. I wanted to talk about Kanye, like what you was just saying with the girl True about how he basically he panders to the Black community when it's convenient for him. And I personally think, and I've said this multiple times, I really think that he weaponizes mental illness and mental health. Did you get a chance to watch the Drink Champs interview before it got taken down?
Some of it, yes.
So there was a part where I watched the whole thing while I was getting my hair braided. Oh, I got braids. Remember what you were saying about women when they get braids?
Oh yeah, you finna hit them streets.
But so he was like, oh, y'all think I'm crazy? I'm about to go 7:30. You know, and 7:30 is like, you crazy. Like, they put you in like a crazy house or whatever. So he understands, like, when people think you're crazy, you literally could do anything. Like, I keep saying this, people don't get it. Like, the floor is his. Like, Kanye could just go open season and y'all just go write him off as crazy.
So can I go crazy so I can just say whatever I want?
I mean, look at Orlando Brown. If people didn't think he was crazy, he was making some of those accusations and saying some of those things, you don't think he would have had like way more smoke than what he actually gets?
I mean, especially when he said Raven Simone aborted his baby. I'm like, come on now.
And he going around saying everybody topping him off like he
I kind of believe it though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of believe it.
When he said Bow Wow had good, I fell out. That just
now wait a minute. You know my boy Boots Tarot did his cards.
What he said?
Them cards said that pussy was good.
Oh,
the card said no. The card said Orlando Brown was lying about sleeping with him. But then he was like, but is the pussy good? Them spirits said yes.
Oh my God. It's crazy. Back to Kanye.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, it annoys me really badly when he gets on these like shows or whatever. He says things like, oh, Kim got 4 Black children. And it's like, bro, Kim is a white woman. It's no way that she has 4 fully Black children. And people always try to debate me on this. And it's like, yo, I have 2 biracial sisters. Their mother's from Thailand. So they're like half Thai, half Black.
Okay.
And people would just say they're Black. Like, they look like me, but, you know, they have like more like a chinky eye, like a more flat, you know. And the younger one, Jalissa, she would always be like, it's a little offensive. I asked her about it. Like, how do you feel when people just say you just Black? She's like, well, my mother is Thai. Like, and y'all just, you know, am I not supposed to include my mother's heritage? Like, she literally goes to Thailand and her great grandmother lives in a treehouse. Like, she's immersed. Like, that's her culture.
Yeah.
That's a
why do we do that? And everybody keeps talking about this 1 drop rule. Listen, they also said that Blacks were inferior. So what you gonna keep from the Jim Crow era? Like, let it go.
3/5 of a person.
Let that shit go. Like, you know what I think it is? What? I think that most Black people don't like Black folks or don't even like the way they look. So when they see a mixed person, it's kind of like, I want to claim that.
Yeah.
But it's like, but that's a mixed person.
It's that part for me. Like, And my sister was like, yo, like I be telling people like I'm not fully black, and they be like, oh, you black, like forcing her to just only identify as black. And I think about that a lot, and I'm like, what if she wanted to identify as like a girl that's from Thailand? You know what I mean? Like, what if you're white and black and you just can't say you're white though? Like, it's
They don't let them. They don't let them unless you look white, and then you can like hide that shit.
White passing.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Oh, did you see this? Speaking of that, this is something else. But did you see the new Tyler Perry movie called The Jazzman's Blues? It's on Netflix. You got to check it out. It's about a girl that was like white passing, and it's like based in the South during Jim Crow. Like it was a good. I couldn't believe it was his because they'd have them crazy wigs, and you know his productions be looking a mess. But shout out to Tyler Perry.
It's true. It's true.
Be like, where is the budget? Because what is y'all doing? Like,
he has the budget, but he films so fast, so he'll film a whole movie in like 3 days.
Not a whole movie in 3 days.
So he don't you don't have time. It's like, wait a minute, Mr. Perry, she wasn't drinking the water, and I said, whatever, we're moving on. Okay.
The continuity be all jacked up. I'm just like. That's funny, but yes, I wanted to just say, because I know there's probably people like, oh, they're black. Like, no, allow biracial people to claim their other side, y'all. Like, it's 2022. Kanye don't have 4 black kids. He have 4 mixed
kids. And that's his business. But don't talk about the black family. Let me show y'all this person here that y'all claim. This another one. This man
not
is
this person that y'all claim. What are you talking about?
I ain't gonna cap though. Sometimes it's hard to talk about these celebs because when you try to pull up a picture, every picture of them they're half naked. I'm just like, fuck, like, can I just get a decent like?
Oh my God. I mean, as long as you know the privates are blocked out.
I know y'all love him too. He is mixed.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He is not black. He is mixed. Now, he with this girl here. They just had a baby. Miracle. Now, Miracle is black.
Yes.
Do y'all see the fucking difference? First off, he's what Drake wishes he looked like.
Oh my God, I was gonna ask you if you've seen those memes where people is going in on Drake like, you do not look like this. That's funny as hell.
I'm just saying. And his kids, he got like 2 or 3 kids before before him and Miracle had a baby. And he got them with a white girl, and them kids look white.
Oh wow. That's what? He got 2 or 3 kids? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are they small? Are they like bosom babies, or are they like
yeah, here go one.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good, but it is what it is.
That part.
So
and people they out here breeding their blackness out. Like people don't. It is what it is. But I'ma just need.
He look like a light-skinned black person. That man look mixed. Do you? Come on now. Come on, man.
You know what it is? People don't understand phenotype. You know what I mean? Like
true.
The texture of your skin, the texture
of your hair. I met him in person. I went to his he had an event here because his family got a club here. I met him in person. Let me say this. Don't leave your bitch around him.
Oh, oh my God. He is fine. Ooh.
I seen him. I said, damn. I just said, damn, why am I so fucking ugly? Hey, you feel ugly next to that nigga. You like, wow. Like, are you serious?
That is funny as hell.
But hold up, cause see, y'all gonna piss me off. This man is mixed. What are y'all not seeing?
I wonder though, like, was he raised by a black mom or a white mom?
He has a white mom.
Oh, you know, they be different based off of if they have a black mom or a white mom.
Y'all really look at him. And I bet you his mom is like Italian or something like that. But
Yeah, he definitely looks mixed.
or they said his mother's Jewish. Oh, okay. Okay.
His father's Jamaican. Oh.
That explains the swag, but the man, it's okay. The man is mixed. It's okay. I don't see. I don't know. Maybe because I pay attention to how people look. I can tell.
mean, yeah, I don't know how but it's because people are one dropping everybody into being black. So it's like you got a little bit of brown, you automatically have to cook out. Like that's just what it's been given. Like you invited to the cookout, you invited to the cookout. Like, damn, it's okay, you know, let those people have their own space. Like I don't understand.
Now he
why
do got a lot of swag. He does carry himself like the stereotypical, like
urban.
yeah, urban. Yes.
And I think that's cool. And did you hear about well, did you hear about it? You gave commentary on it on Chance the Rapper watching the T-Girl adult content.
I seen that she was taking it up the prostate and the meat stick was hard.
Oh, because I was gonna ask you, like, was it like someone that fully transitioned, or was it somebody that still had the junk?
Well, you know, I had to get a screenshot because I had to talk about it. So it was yeah. Hold up, I'm gonna show you. So pretend I'm the tranny.
Oh my God.
So it was literally like
don't break your neck now.
like that.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so the V stick was hard.
Oh my God.
And she was going down like that.
Oh, so you could see, you know, clear as day what you was looking at. That's what I wanted to ask you. Like, could it have been a mistake that he was watching something and didn't know like what he was watching, you know? And Lord forgive me for saying this, but I'm about to say it. His wife looks like a pretty T-girl. Before I saw her like in pictures carrying like with child, and I even question that because, you know, we're in a day and age where you could like purchase. I shouldn't say that. Why are you doing that?
Like, I'm not saying nothing.
Oh my God.
You know it's bad if I'm speechless.
I don't mean it like that. She's pretty, like I said, an attractive, like, but it's just it's very hard. Like
she has a very strong jaw.
Given like a strong, like a masculine, like
presence.
Yes, that's all. I mean,
that's why I'm starting to believe that past life stuff is real, because you can look at some men and they do have like a very like a
delicate like
face. Yeah, and some women have a very hard face.
Yeah, I'm not saying that she is. I'm just saying like as far as how she looks, like
we gonna pull up a picture.
If she just put a strap on, you know, like I mean, it could give that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like maybe he liked the jaw, like the strongness of the. I don't know.
Well, I will say I think she's pretty. They've also.
I think she's pretty. Yes, absolutely.
They've been together since they were kids. Oh, she's taller than him too. I'm looking for my tall queen. He has an interesting looking face.
He has an interesting looking face.
No, some people do. Some people, it's not. I mean, an agent told me this once about myself as well, and now I understand what that means. She was like, "You're not ugly. You should have an interesting looking face."
Oh my God. That is funny. I mean, for TV though, you want to look interesting. You know, it's a positive thing.
I guess, but it Said look like a Chicago. He do look like a dude from Chicago. That is true. That is true. Oh, what do you think about this? Because to me, they killed this shit. Like I said, looking for my tall queen.
Well, it was somebody in the chat that I saw that was asking for a date.
No, I would have to approach you. I don't like being approached.
Maybe she tall.
If she tall, she just need to give me a baby. I ain't trying to be with her.
Oh my God, you savage out here in these streets.
See. There we go. This is the picture I was looking for. Sheen magazine. Okay. Cash. Sheen. There we go. I thought this was so cool.
Yeah, that's cute. They look really good together.
They do. Like
nice.
Look at them. I thought this was fun. This made me want to have a baby.
And their baby is so adorable.
I know.
Oh, his cheeks.
I know. I was just like, oh my God. Like, and listen, I got a cold black heart. It's black.
What?
And this made me soften up. I was just
not
like,
you saying you got a black cold heart.
Yeah, no, really. Yeah, heart is cold and very black. Very cold, very black. But I was just like, it was different. She's fully clothed. She ain't on her naked. It's classy.
That is really nice.
Like, classy. It gives me like back when like it was cool to be black and classy.
Yeah, what was that? Like the 50s?
Right. like I'm just saying, like, he taller than her, like I said, looking for my tall queen.
Wait, he's taller than her? I thought he was a little shorter than her.
No, she's taller than him. My bad. She's taller than him. Look at that, ladies. Your soulmate might just be a few inches shorter. He puts in work on her, though. I can tell.
I mean, she let him shoot the club up and kept the bullet, so he got to be working with something.
I'm just saying, he puts in work. A short nigga will put in work. Look at the baby.
I know. I told you my story about my encounter, and he was a psycho, though.
Well, that's it. That kind of come with it too.
You a psycho?
No. Oh no, I'm innocent. I'm the good guy.
Not after you just sat up here and said your heart was very cold and very black.
Well, that depends on what personality you getting in that moment. Yeah, you meet the real me. It's like 90 days in.
Oh my God! Then you be like, "Welcome to the show, bitch."
Okay, this is how I can describe it. Do you play video games?
No.
Okay. Do you? Have you ever tried to like do a puzzle?
Yes.
Have you ever did a puzzle and you thought you had this shit figured out? Like it looked really, and then the more you did it, the more complicated it got?
Yes.
That's me.
Oh God. Oh no.
So I seem really easygoing, and the more you get to know me, I'm a dick.
Oh, Lord, is that why you single?
Oh, I mean, partial. Well,
What are you? Well, I mean,
I am. No, I am. I don't understand. This is why I don't have a job. I don't understand. No, seriously. Because I would get corporate interviews and like I wouldn't make it past like the third or fourth because I don't understand the subtleties or things you're not supposed to say socially. I don't really quite get it. So like, I don't. So I gave you an example. I don't really know a sexy way to say I want to have sex. I'm just gonna say, you want to fuck?
You know what that reminds me of?
Or I'm gonna say, come into bed. Like that. I don't know. No, like I don't catch the subtle cues or.
I cannot.
Or you like push up against me. Do you want to have sexual intercourse or no? Yes or no?
Oh no. What? No, that is not sexy at all. You have to be seductive.
You trying to fuck and all?
That only works if I done had some Hennessy. We call that pregnancy. Then maybe you can talk to me like that. But other than that, no. It gotta be, like, you gotta ease your way into it. You can't be just going around saying, "Do you want to fuck?" That reminds me of a scene out of the Mike Tyson show. He was like, "I don't know how to talk to women. Hey, you want to fuck?"
Hey, I'm just straight to like. Here's the thing, because I don't like this back and forth. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a gentleman. I'm gonna open your door. We can go out. We can do all that. But then it's like,
So what are we doing? What's next? I mean, you don't like go in for like a little, a little snuggle, a kiss. You don't caress. You gotta do little subtle things. You gotta give cues that
I'm rough. I'm rough.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. We gonna have to work on you.
Somebody said Storm is rough around the edges. I am.
Like, I'm rough.
I'm a little rough, like get in the back seat. Let's go. Like this.
Oh my God.
I hate to say it, but if I was gay, I would. My sex life would be off the chain.
Oh my God. Why would you? I mean, why isn't it off the chain now?
Because with women it's different. Women are very y'all are very emotional, and it's all based on how you feel. And I can say the wrong thing, and the mood can be killed quick. It's hard to kill a hard dick.
You got a point. That's why I don't really understand how like men, same-sex couples get married and do monogamy, because it seems like it goes against you guys' nature.
They really don't do monogamy. That's a lie.
Oh. So they just be partners but open.
Yes. Or they'll have a straight boyfriend. That's what they call it. A man with a wife.
See, it's just too much going on out here. That's why I stay in the house with my damn cat. Where's my cat? Bambino. That's all I need.
Oh, she got loose pussy in the house.
Oh, it's a boy cat. Oh my God. I don't know where
Trishelle says, Storm, are you still seeing your life coach? Yeah, he's my trainer. We work out 5 days a week.
He need to, right? He need to, because something is going on.
Ernest wants me in a fucking relationship.
Who's Ernest?
That's the life coach. That's
you just yelling out names. We don't know who the hell you talking.
Everybody know who Ernest is. That got exposed too. Everybody know who Ernest is.
What? Oh my God.
It was the whole thing. But listen, he wants me in a relationship and to find a nice girl who's gonna treat me right and get married and have a black family and help to better the black race and show
Clearly you don't want that. That ain't what you it ain't.
And I'm more on the tip of it ain't no helping these niggas. So fuck this shit. And he's just very positive.
Oh.
Like he's a very positive black man. Like low key, if I had a father like that, I would probably be the next Barack Obama.
Wow, but you have him in your life now?
Minus the coke.
But you have him in your life now, so why not?
Shit, I'm old. I'm damn near 30. You think I really changed that fucking? I mean, I'm still gonna be me.
You are terrible. You gotta say I'm old.
I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna cuss a hoe out. You hear me?
Oh my God.
I'm just giving you more grace.
Why
I have
are you
more
like
patience.
This? Why are you like
I grew up like I'm still gonna be super. That's why I be trying not to say nothing, because I know I'm gonna be super disrespectful.
Oh my God. So if somebody get on your bad side, you just gonna eat their fucking food and leave no crumbs.
I'm gonna try not to. But then I might go straight to you. This why your mother never loved you. Like I'm just gonna go straight to it. Like I can't. And then you gonna want to fight. So this is why I just don't say nothing.
Oh my God.
Look at this. Arica. This better not be Hazel E in here. Shout out to Hazel E. Arica said, Storm, you can be the change. He said that same shit. Why I gotta be the change? You be the motherfucking change. Why I gotta be the change? All my life I had to be the bigger person. I'm tired.
The thing is, though, sometimes people are anointed, and sometimes people are blessed with certain gifts, and you could try to push against the current as much as you want to, and your ass still end up on the same yellow brick road.
Stop, because he said that same shit. You can't go against the current. You gotta roll with it. Yes, Cammy, this is what I'm working towards in life, being a Sigma male. I'm gonna let the niggas on the red pill side of the game be the alpha males. Y'all have all that pressure. Yeah,
oh my God.
Wait,
what's a Sigma?
I was trying to explain it to people, right? So you know how the alpha males typically they have to lead people. They like to tell you what to do and dominate you. Then typically, if you're most of the world is actually beta, but they don't want to admit that. But if you're beta, then you want to be led. You're looking to somebody to show you the way. I don't want neither. I can lead my own life. I don't fucking need you. I'm just fine without. I'm really better without you. So what do you call a man who wants to create his own path, do his own thing? I don't want to be connected to you. I just want to do me. I don't want to tell you, like we could be to get me. Let's say you got together. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. You do you, love. But you ain't gonna run shit up in here.
So you don't need like a submissive woman, like you don't want somebody that's gonna obey you.
No, you just not gonna tell me what to do.
What is telling you what to do though?
Okay, women come in your life typically. People think men are dominated. No, women are way more dominated than men. Your life will fucking change with a woman, and it's either gonna be for the better or the detriment. So you come in here. I don't like these decorations. This wall color should be different. Do you always have to be on the camera? Why did you say that? Like, what did you mean when you said that last week? Like, what did you mean by that?
Oh.
Y'all ask all these fucking questions. Y'all have a lot of fucking questions.
Not me.
I'm just saying it's a lot. Well, I don't really like that.
Well, I do say I don't like stuff a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be like, I don't like that.
What if she okay with leading you? She can't lead me to shit. What if she okay with it? Absolutely not. The person that leads you does not respect you. Nope. I'm actually the definition of 50-50. I'll be a great 50-50 dude. You stay your ass over there. I'm over here.
That would be a great 50-50.
Lachey T said, I meant what if she's okay with you leading her? I don't want to lead you either. I'm tired. Like, figure you grown. Figure your shit out. I don't want to lead you either.
So this is why you don't want relationships.
I don't really make sense. I'm not somebody that really makes sense, so you can easily put in a box. So I'm not gonna be for most people. Oh, wait a minute. Why you got 3 piercings in your ear? Cause I fucking want to. Why you got so many tattoos? Cause I want to. Why your hair red? Cause I want to. You said this on the internet. That's entertainment. Why you tripping off that?
The thing is, go ahead. Sorry.
You don't care about your future? No, because I ain't going to no job. My life was shit before this. You think I'm finna go back? Go ahead, love.
No, I was gonna say that you probably just didn't find anyone, or you haven't stumbled across a person that is actually compatible with you, and that accepts you for who you are. And also probably the people that you was meeting before didn't meet you as fucking Storm Monroe. You get what I'm saying? You were probably transitioning and in transitional phases.
True.
So now you're you. Like, can't no bitch, like, you gonna be like, girl, sit your... Who could come in and tell you how to do what you're doing? Look at how successful you are at it. And that's where we go wrong. We meet people when we're in between phases, you know, and then they try to say, oh, well, you're not sure about this, let me help you out, let me do. But if you're secure and you're sure and you come already packaged as an evolved version of yourself, of course we're always growing,
But
can't
still,
nobody coming to tell you nothing.
that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, another thing too, right? I can't figure out where I want to live. So it's hard to be in a relationship when you know you might love your family.
Oh my God.
I love
You
mine.
might love your
I love mine. I ain't gotta live next to him though.
I don't either. Why am I? This is not about me. Good.
But
I'm sorry. I don't.
but a lot of women would be like, I know I can't. And listen, it's beautiful to be like, oh, this is my home. I always go to this coffee shop with my home girl every Thursday. Like those little things matter. But I've never had that, so I don't have those attachments to people, places, or things like that.
I understand. I really do. And it's funny because I get it. That's it. I've been told that I act like a guy a time or two in my life. And I just be like, I don't. I just live life on my own terms. And I don't believe in fighting against the current. You know what I mean? And if things is not working, I'm going to get the hell on. It might take me a little bit of time when you like somebody. But then you keep it moving. This ain't what it's hitting folks.
It don't for me. It don't. I could forget you tomorrow. And motherfuckers be mad. You see they be mad. He blind me. He changed his phone. The door is closed. Like, I don't know what you.
The wall is up.
Michelle K says, Storm, I cannot wait until you meet your soulmate. I don't believe in soulmates.
Why?
I just don't. It feels like a fairy tale. I think you could make it work with anybody. It's just who are you going to be the least miserable with? But yeah, I don't really. Yeah, and no, I've never been in love, nothing like that. I don't. But do you see how like I'm such a lovable guy, but then I don't like you would like me more than I like you. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. I mean, you're not talking personally to me because.
Nah, we here. But if you told me tomorrow, you said, you know what? Fuck you, nigga. I never want to come on your shit again. And I'd be like, I gotta respect that.
Oh my God. Nah, I gotta respect that.
Oh yeah, Karen Jackson said, I know you've never been in love. Do you know how many conversations I've had with both my mother and father where I've called them stupid for the decisions they've made in their relationships? And they always say, just wait, you don't understand. And I remember my dad said one time, he was like, well, I know you think we was just young, dumb, and just fucking, but it wasn't like that. And I said, no, y'all were pretty dumb.
Oh my God. So have you ever been like, so you've never been in love. Have you ever loved someone? Have you ever had deep affection?
Yeah, I've definitely loved the opposite sex. Absolutely.
So how do you know that you haven't been in love? Like, what is your definition of being in love? What does that look like?
In love would be, it's been described to me as a feeling that kind of feels like you're falling. Feeling that you can't go without somebody. Thinking about somebody even more than you think about yourself. Putting them before you. I always put me first. Like, I no, seriously. I've never even like my ex, she's married now. And I feel like I should have married her. Because I don't feel like dating like that. But I'd have 2 kids. I'd be living probably in St. Charles, Missouri, working for Boeing. I'd have a house that costed like $200,000. That'd be my life, right? So I'd be unhappy. But I loved her dearly, you know, and she liked me for me. I didn't have to change shit. She liked me for me. But I went to her and I was like, I'm moving to Arizona. It's been nice, but I'm out of here.
And she just, and that's how y'all's relationship ended?
Yeah, she was like, well, maybe I could come. I said, no, you can't. I said, I'm not getting married. I'm not moving you nowhere and we're not married. It's not going to work. I'm not trying to have no kids right now. All I knew is I got something I got to go figure out. I will always love you, but I got to go. And I know she wants to be a wife and a mom. And I was like, ooh.
See, that's what I mean with, linking with people that you're compatible with. A lot of us try to force squares into circles and circles into triangles. You know what I mean? Like, if you are upfront and, like I was just saying early on, you're more established in who you are.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, can't nobody, it's
True.
like what you see is what you get. So, do you like this right now? Like, you know what I mean? And that's it. Like,
but I love my life right now. And it's like, let's you stay in your place. I have mine. And let's work, travel. I'm just in the space of just having fun. But what are most 30-year-old young ladies looking for?
I don't know.
A husband and children.
I guess.
And I don't really want no kids like that unless you a tall queen that I can nut in.
Oh my God.
So if anybody's a tall queen with an athletic background, I have a very high IQ. I'm not technically gifted. I'm on the borderline of very bright and gifted. This is before the weed and liquor. If you a tall queen and you don't mind selling some eggs, let me know.
You know what? This is gonna be interesting.
Storm After Dark is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It really is.
Well, I just wanted to say hey and just say, that Kanye's kids is biracial. I'm tired of that man running around talking about Kim Kardashian got 4 black kids. No, she don't.
She got 4 mixed kids.
Don't. Them kids portaled into this physical plane through a Caucasian coochie. Okay?
Wait a minute. April Love said he just having his moment in time. He is the shot right now. Most people who have options are in no rush to say, what options? I didn't say I had options.
They just want to hit it and quit it. Yeah, it be like that. It's unfortunate, but that's why I always say to women, until you really are locked in, you need to have a top 5. You ain't sleeping with all of them, clearly. But, you got some dudes on standby.
You always need options.
That's it. And you're going to talk about you don't got options. Yes, you do.
I know. I ain't gonna lie though. I did meet somebody who I feel like I know, number one, I know I ain't ever got to worry about being broke because she's modest. Number 2, she can keep a secret. Which is my thing. No, for real. Number 3, I've had to tell her no, and I like how she handled herself. She's mature. I'm just not ready to be married. And we got, the whole location of where we gonna live was like up in the air too. So I
mean, do you feel pressured for marriage? Like,
when a woman's of a certain age, because here's the other dilemma. I like older women because the young ones are stupid. I don't like having stupid ass conversations. I don't know how to pump my gas. I mean, I'm gonna pump your gas if I'm with you, but just like, I don't like stupidity. Some young girls, I'm like, you still need your daddy.
Oh my God.
Call your daddy.
Not you still need your dad.
For real.
That is funny as hell. You know what I think is gonna happen personally. I feel like you're going to happen upon someone and it's going to happen naturally and it's gonna catch you by surprise. Like, you're not even gonna be expecting it. That's what I think.
And when it happened, I will come and let y'all know. The psychic said it's gonna happen. The other psychic already told me when the baby coming, allegedly. Whatever.
It's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, or you may not say anything about it for a while, but I think it's gonna happen.
I think I won't be as mean. I think I'll be trying to read and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna go easy on Chloe.
That's funny. All right, well, I'm gonna go, I guess. Let
Take
the
it.
come in.
Okay, take it easy, love.
Bye, y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Who said Love Jones just crossed Storm off her list after this live? Man, y'all better stop. Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, if it's meant, it'll happen. That's if it's meant. What else we got? I'm 53. I met my soulmate, but I can't be with him because we both married to the wrong spouse. Wow. Mine passed away. His spouse has cancer, but we say hi and bye. He doesn't like our distance. Well, shit, you just gotta wait till his wife die. Looks like the Lord is already working that out for you. Storm will probably be in his 40s if he decides to get married. Oh man. Now why y'all screaming? She said her husband is dead and gone. His got cancer. It looks like God is handling it. Hell, I don't know the lady. I'm just saying. What? What did I say? Am I lying? I'm just saying. Is she an Aries? Absolutely not. YouTubers are weird as what this reminds me of a virtual chat line. Oh man. Y'all play too much in this chat. Oh, we got Lachey T up. Okay. And while we in here, somebody give me a recipe for some homemade chicken noodle soup. I want to make, like, I was gonna go buy some, but then I'm like, I don't want all the salt. How y'all make y'all chicken noodle soup without all the salt? All y'all women in here, I know somebody in here cook. Yes, Love Jones is gonna call in. Y'all chill out. What's going on, Lachey?
Hey, Storm. Hey, Storm Chasers. I be so nervous every time. Like my heart be beating so fast.
Don't be nervous. Don't be.
Right. Okay, go ahead. Go show him. Go. So I just wanted to say real quick, before my son distract me again.
You're fine. You're fine.
The Celebrity Doctor song, I like that. That was nice.
Thank you. My boy Ronnie made that.
Yeah, that was sweet. Like it. Like the animation of yourself. That was so cute. He blinking and everything looked just like you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice. And oh, I said it backwards. I know you caught it, but I was like, what if somebody leaves you? But no, I meant what if not like you totally, because leading is a lot of work. Leading can be like draining, like your parents. But I meant like, what if somebody y'all move together and she's like, oh, you decorate. Just let you take the lead with how you want the house, or
But
I'm
then
gonna be
she
over
really
here.
got to be cool with that, because I do it a certain way. Then don't be. I don't like that, and I don't see that. Even like, let's say we live together. You live on one side, I live on one side. You have your bathroom, I have my bathroom. Like, I think back in the day when the couples were separate and only came together to do the mumbo made sense.
Yeah. Yep. Nothing wrong with it. Yep. I don't, like if you want to live together, live together. If you want to have your space, have your space. Because after so many years, like, space is nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it be seeming like the older couples I know, thank you, April, be doing their own thing anyway.
Yep. What else? Oh, Orlando Brown and Kanye, how they label people crazy. Sometimes that's not such a bad label, because sometimes they can get too deep and, they say some crazy off the wall things. And then sometimes they get deep and they really expose some stuff that's really like the same stuff I've heard you say about the industry or whatever. They can really get deep, and it's like, oh, so it's kind of good because if they didn't have that crazy label, they probably be trying to harm them.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta, I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. Sometimes,
yeah. Okay, like I'll take that and just call me crazy, but Ye really doesn't like that. But after that last interview, I seen a lot of people, black and white, and I was just reading the comments after I watched the whole thing, and he made some good points, and then there was a couple not good things he said. He went off the wall, and I seen some people in the comments, really saying he's not crazy. Good interview. He said a lot of good things. He made a lot of good points. And they were really like feeling what he had to say. So it was like a mix, like half and half. So I'm like,
that's interesting.
I watched the whole thing. Like I did. He did say some things that made sense and some interesting points. It was just like 2 or 3. And then one thing he did speak on was white lives matter. Like my wife is white. And he like screamed it like my wife is white. And that's another thing he wanted to know. He asked Nori, like he wanted to know like why they didn't take up for him as far as, and I'm like, Storm would have answered this. Why they didn't take up for him when his kids got taken away from him. Why the black community, everybody didn't take up for him.
When I definitely could have answered that.
I said, and Nori didn't have an answer. He was like, it's just he did. He said it was just, we don't get in family business. That shit. And it's like, you can answer that.
Cause you didn't have a motherfucking black woman. So what the fuck you want us to do? Nigga. Yeah. You is the nigga.
And it's not like you're going to be out there protesting because it is family business, even if she was black. But, you might reach out to him a little more, or they might have called him or checked. It's just like he say so much like black, black, black. And then he made her rich. It's like, and his lady before her, she was like so sweet. I mean, I guess.
Listen,
she said,
let's pull the pictures up because I still say that Kanye, this was your black queen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She had it together, had a career going or whatever, but it's like when you do that, like they get rich and you make them rich, and then you're like all this black stuff, and you should just, I don't know, maybe that was his point with the white lives matter thing. It's like all lives matter because he got that white. He's like, my wife is white.
Yeah.
He said he did support blacks too, like Breonna Taylor. And they was like, well, that's what we need to hear come out your mouth. But that's,
what you support with them nuts?
Right.
that part. This is why I'm not on the Breakfast Club. They'd have fired my ass. Fuck that. What you support with them nuts? Don't they look good together? In my opinion, they do.
Yes. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
She knows I talk about her too. Somebody reached out and told her.
Oh, yes.
And she
just love your content and like the way you present it. It's just, and then your maturity. And you did mention guys being immature and like the age. Immaturity, it go 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, some 60s, think they 40 still. It's a gift at this point in my book.
True.
I didn't see immaturity in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all walks. And it's just like, that's a gift. You know what I'm saying? True. Like discernment, maturity, but you have that gift of mature. I feel like it's a gift. You are blessed with that.
It's a blessing for sure. I think he fucked up. He fucked up here. He should have married her.
She's gorgeous. Yeah. And I think, she was a designer or something. Like she had a career going on and everything.
Yep. His mom loved her too.
I heard that. I thought I read that. I didn't want to say it wasn't true, but yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
That's a genuine smile. His spirit different.
Yeah.
Look
You
at
know,
this
because we
picture here.
go, you know, one thing about us, like, I don't want to say like they don't understand, because at this point it's just about what you've been through in your life, not really race. But I don't know, like we understand, like, I don't know. It's like the support and the conversations, but I can't say that about race. I can't. Because it's probably some Caucasian women as well that he can vibe with, but just you gotta be careful, like who you choose for your mate. It's about who that person is as an individual. Oh, and then Storm, you and this nut and this tall women. Look, you don't want to get no tall nut, no tall like nut case.
Listen, I'm only looking for one thing. We just gonna have an agreement. We just had a baby, and we did, because I thought about it one day, and I said, everybody I've met with a tall mama, like they tall.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
or
like,
even 5'5" and up. It's still gonna be tall.
how much money you need? That's all I need to know.
Yep.
Let
Because
me
I'm
know the
5'5".
number.
I'm 5'5". My son is like up to my breast almost, and he 5. But my daddy was 6 feet. So
oh yeah, you got the good genes.
Yeah, you're gonna be tall for sure. So but you want to make sure, like, not tall, like I feel like, because you might be like, well, I got this, like I don't need to deal, but you want to make sure that I seen a Michael Jackson, it was a reel, and it was on YouTube, and he was like, she needs to be, I was just worried about, they was asking him about the woman he picked to have his kid. I didn't know her. He was like, I didn't really know her like that. I just need to make sure she had good vision and that she was, dang, what did he say? It was like 3 things. He was like, good vision,
probably good
which,
teeth.
you know, that's a good thing too, because if you wear glasses, then kids wear glasses, you know. And then he said something about
no
he said
mental
it
health.
nicely. Yeah, he said like no mental illness or something, or he said like smart, or he may not have said smart, but the way he said it, it was nice, like it wouldn't offend anyone. And I'm like, oh, because it is like if you have a family history of mental illness or whatever close, it can pass down to the child.
That is true.
Yeah, so you really have to like get a form, like.
Okay, my thing is just name me the number so I can start saving. Just tell me the number. Thank you, April Love, for the $40. She says, Storm, I love your content, especially that day I wanted to read song. Thank you so much. But yeah, I don't mind having a bionic child. Now, Ernest disagrees. He thinks that I should wait and fall in love, and looks are not what's most important. What matters is that you're gonna love the child. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's the normal thing.
Tall coochie, me please.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, tall is good, and then you just keep in mind, I don't think she got to be too tall. You said you like, yeah, you about 5'7" or something. I don't think like she.
No, she has to be, and here's why. If I do the baby thing, she has to be tall, because I can't have I can, but I'm not gonna have a baby with a woman that's like 5'1". I'll be attracted to you, but I'm not gonna have a baby, because if the baby get your height, in my head, the baby not gonna look right. So I can't, like, the baby will look crazy. Then you got Lil Duval.
Yeah, right. Oh,
so I can't do that. Like, I'm not doing a child like that. I'm just not.
They cracking up. I don't never have time to read the chat till today. They silly. Yeah. 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 Duval. Well, so what do you think? Like 5'4" and up?
No, I need you like 5'11" and up.
Stop it, Storm.
That's why I'm gonna
be a women's basket. That's gonna be a NBA. What?
That's the whole point. Because if I'm in media,
you want your
I'm
kid to be So how tall of a kid do you want?
As tall as I can fucking get. I'm trying to create a listen. I'm trying to play God over here. As tall as I can get.
Like that country. What's that country y'all say the tall? Yeah, that's funny.
Oh yeah, you got to go to Finland. But yeah,
no, I think. Yeah, 6 feet is like really. They gotta watch their head, and then
fuck that.
I mean, over 6 feet. I mean, you gonna create a 6'5". If the woman is 5'11", I think that child, they always taller than their parent. That child gonna be like 6.
But y'all
6'5".
missing it. Yeah. See, y'all, hold up. Pache, thank you for your comment. She said, "Is Ernest single?" No, Ernest is very married. Been married for years. No, I'm not trying to be with you. I'm just gonna pay you for the baby.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be with you though. I just want to pay you for the baby.
Yeah, I get that because you didn't say that. Yep, you didn't say that about 5 times. So I get it now. You just got to get that form then. But you gonna create like a 6'5" kid if you go 5'11". But I was just trying to let you know from seeing and experience and stuff like that, and seeing other people. I think if the woman is 5'6", that's kind of tall. Like I seen that on the Housewives of Atlanta, like the talls, the small, like we're 5'6" and up, 5'5", So I think if she's 5'7", you'd be surprised. That kid probably gonna be like 5'10". Just in case you find a 5'7" and she's good. She's everything you want. Yeah, you can hurt your ankle. You can't. She's everything you want. Then 5'7" ain't bad.
Listen, whatever I got to do to get it. They said I can go to Sudan. They said Sudan women are tall. Oh, then I'm going to Sudan.
You are looking for a place to go.
I am too.
Oh no. Yeah, I feel like if she's 5'7", you're gonna get you a taller kid or 5'8", and then she's gonna put on them heels and really be much taller. Y'all want to look.
I just want the baby. I'm not trying to be what she can go do whatever the fuck she want to do. Just have the baby.
Aw, I like Cash Doll and her man. Shout out to Cash Doll from the D.
Yeah, they do look good. They look very good together.
Yeah, I like them. Their pictures are nice. He's not that much shorter. Like, you want a woman, I don't think she 5'11".
I don't know. All I know is they look like a sexy couple, and if they OnlyFans drop, I am watching. Thank you, Lachey.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right. What's going on, Sunshine Love? Going once, going twice. All right, we're going to move on. What's going on, Mean Page? Ooh, excuse me. Going once, going twice. All right. What's going on, Lindsay?
Hi, Storm. Can you hear me?
It's a little shaky, but we can hear you though.
Maybe I should take my hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might take your headphones out.
Okay. All right. What about now?
We can work with it. What's on your mind?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit, but what's on your mind?
On my loop. Yeah.
Oh, it's going. It's going. Hey, it's going in and out. I'm gonna take you down. Come back in.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let her come back in. It's real staticky. Why do headphones do that? I don't know why headphones do that. I don't know. You gotta call in by hitting the link. Gotta hit the link. Oh, she said, okay, you can hit the link again, Sunshine. That's fine. That's fine. That's all that matters. Oh, we'll give it a little more time and call it a night. Storm is having fun, LOL. Of course. Let's see. What other topics? Is there anything else I missed? I feel like I gave y'all a pretty good show tonight. Storm, can you play a drinking game with the chat on this Saturday night? Oh, I would have to get some liquor delivered. Oh, I don't know if they're still delivering liquor because I ran out. Hold up. To go to Uber. If I got the sniffles, I really shouldn't be drinking, but hey, I didn't take you down. It got rid of you. I didn't do that though. Let's see. Alcohol. What was that? DoorDash, really? I think that's DoorDash. Yeah, you can get liquor delivered. Fuck. Is that DoorDash? The link to call in is pinned in the chat. Look at the chat, like look up. Ooh, it's like one that's open. Do y'all want to play a drinking game for real? For real? Y'all lay down and we both to say hi. That's very true. I had wanted to go out, but I don't think it's a good idea. Well, I don't know. Probably not if I got the sniffles. Let me see. Definitely do tequila. What the fuck is a Terramana? I mean, what kind of drinking game do y'all want to play? Not if you don't feel good, but fuck it though. Damn, we might have to replan it. They don't. 1800 De Leon. Casamigos. What time do the stores close down there? The liquor store is gonna stay open for a little minute. The store closes, I don't know, around 11. Hey, by the way, when did Walmart stop staying open 24/7? When did Walmart stop staying open 24/7? Because I am confused. Wait a minute, now the Patron is not that bad now. Damn, do I want to spend $53? Should I write this off on my taxes? It is for the show, technically. Yeah, fuck it. I got flavored water, so I'm good. Something. I mean, I still might change my mind, but still. United States. Bitch, I know you're not gonna make me get my. Hold up, y'all. I gotta get my wallet. Hold up. I'll be right back. Gotta grab my wallet. Move them. Oh. All right, here we go. We back. I think Lindsay's back too. Lindsay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
It's a lot better.
Okay, I'm on my phone now. I was on my iPad, so that's probably the issue.
Okay.
But I was saying was you was asking about the chicken noodle soup recipe.
Yes.
So what I do is I boil chicken legs because I prefer dark meat over white meat. That's just my Shut up, Storm. That's just my preference. But I just boil my meat. Then you want to make sure like it like has kind of like foams up sometimes, so you want to like take that off, but keep the water that you boil the chicken meat in. Just cut your vegetables up. Like I use um carrots, green peppers, onions, garlic. Um, that's pretty much it. And I let that boil and I put that all into my water and cook that in. I also use tomatoes. I put tomatoes in my soup.
Okay.
And I put in some chicken bouillon because that gives it a little more flavor.
Okay.
And then you let that cook down, and then I put in my egg noodles.
So it's gonna be like a big pot, pretty much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I just worry about like the salt because I'm like, chicken
What?
bouillon, that's salt.
Yeah, because like I said, like I put in the chicken bouillon. I mean, you can put in like other little seasons. Like I do put in like excuse me, onion and garlic powder.
Okay.
I do put that in there. Um and like some chicken bouillon, and that's pretty
Pretty much it.
yeah, so I feel you on that salt.
Okay. Well, I mean, the store is pretty much closed tonight, so I think I'll do that for tomorrow. Ooh, excuse me. I think I'll do that for tomorrow and just
Hmm.
eat on some soup and yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really good. Yeah, you'll like it. I made it all the time. I used to make it all the time for my dad, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, especially when he wasn't feeling well. So it's not really too much to it.
Well, listen, I thank you for coming up and giving me that recipe.
Oh, no problem. Like I said, it just depends on what type of meat you want. Some people want to do white meat like chicken breast or dark. I prefer chicken legs, and then like I said, I boil it and then I put them in a like a another another pot and let them
Hmm.
cool down, and then peel the meat off the bone and then put the meat back in the pot and let it cook with the vegetables.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't just leave the chicken bones in the soup. I cook them first and then let it cook down. Let it cook and then put in a strainer and then let them cool down and then peel the meat off the bone and then just put it back in the pot with and then I add the vegetables in.
Nice. And thank you to Dexter for the super chat. He sent me a recipe too. This is like a Spanish recipe.
Mm.
Oh, Belizean escabeche soup.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds good. Water,
It
vinegar,
does.
spice, jalapeno. Ooh, okay. But thank you,
Hmm.
Lindsay. You have a good night, all right?
You too.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
What's going on, Leah?
Hi, Storm. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
This is the first time I've called in, so I'm not really sure how to use this, but hopefully it works. So I just want to say that I really like your videos and your lives. They're awesome. You have a great personality and you're so chill. It's
Thank
very
you.
inspiring. So I
Thank
really
you.
like that. Yeah. And what else? So are you going to be talking about any other topics recently? Like, do you have any other videos coming up?
Yeah, actually, yes. We need to talk about LA Truth. His wife accused him of abuse. The Hennessy lady. I don't know if you heard the Hennessy that was like, she's a trans woman that had like slept with all the rappers and football players and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And she had like the receipts and the sex tapes on Twitter. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. I have a question. I'm not sure
Yes.
if you do questions. It's just like a random question.
Go for it.
Okay. So I had a situation where there was a surgeon. I'm 27, he's 34, and he's a plastic surgeon, super smart. And the reason why I bring this up was because you said that you had subtle, like, you couldn't take subtle clues, and that reminded me of this guy. And so he asked me to travel to where he was. And so I traveled to a different state. I didn't ask him to pay or anything. So I just was like, okay, whatever. You know what? I'll take a break. And we were planning to spend some time hiking. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. If I don't pay, he can't expect me to sleep with him. So I'm like, yeah, I told him up front, I'm not going to sleep with you. I'm interested in something serious. And he was on the same page.
Okay.
So yeah, that happened. So when we went there, it was fine in the start, but then all of a sudden, like within like a few hours, he tried to kiss me. We went hiking and we were in the waterfall, and then he tried to kiss me. That was fine. I told him right then and there that just so you don't get the wrong idea, I'm not going to be hooking up with you. I think from there his mood just kind of shifted. I'm not sure. But then later on after dinner, he like I don't think he was happy because he was trying to do more. But I don't know what it was. He seemed like he was interested. He said I was more attractive than my pictures, and then he just like kind of ghosted me afterwards. Then when I got back home, and I'm not sure what happened. Because I'm definitely out of his league. He's not attractive. He's definitely like the nerdy, dorky type, which is my type, you know. I like nerds, you know, and so I don't mind that. And he's really smart, which is what attracted me in the first place to him. So I'm like trying to figure out. This is the first time I've ever been rejected. So I'm like trying to figure out what the hell happened. Like, what did I do? Like, he's not gonna find someone like me. No offense.
You like, I actually gave a Laura guy a chance, and this is what he does.
And actually, I went out of my way. Otherwise, I would have never traveled to another state, paid all the flight and hotel fees. He asked me to sleep over at his place, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna sleep over. I don't know you. You know, anything can happen. I don't know you. So I didn't end up doing that either. And I didn't ask him to pay for anything. And also I got him a gift. Like, I never do that on the first date or anything. I never get guys gifts. I actually got him like a YSL cologne, and then like a mug. And I'm like thinking I'm crazy. Like, I've never been so nice to a guy before, and this guy rejected me.
Yeah, so he wasn't looking for something serious. He just wanted to smash, because for a woman to pay her own way to come and see you, want to get to know you, and take the time to give you a gift, she really likes you.
Yeah.
Like, she wants something serious. So
right.
It sounds like you actually dodged a bullet. He might be psycho. Because that's the other thing. A lot of really, really smart guys like that, they're psychos.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking into this afterwards, and it kind of like gave me some, like, I was looking into like autism, and because he has a brother that's autistic. And so I was looking to, like, because his behavior when I was on the date, he wasn't making eye contact. He was like very odd in the behavior. He was like really immature. And I was like, you know what? He's 34. He's like 7 years older than me. Like, maybe he'll want to settle down fast.
Was it nervousness, or did it really seem like he was on the spectrum?
No, it seemed like he was on the spectrum. I mean, he was very rude. He said some really blunt things that normal guys with emotional intelligence would not say on a first date.
Oh, wow.
Like, he was like very rude, and I'm like, that is not normal. And he gave me an excuse, but I felt like it was masking. He gave me an excuse that, oh, you know, plastic surgeons have big egos, but I felt like that was more of a cover up for what was actually the real reason. You know, like he did not understand certain things, how to communicate, and he was just like not looking at me at all. And I was like, what is going on?
Ooh.
Yeah. So after that, that just fucked me up for like a while. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Any other guy would be interested. No offense, but I know I'm a catch. So, you know, like, I just didn't understand why this guy rejected me, and like he's not going to be able to find someone else. So what is he going to do? Like, I didn't get it.
He's going to be a psychopath. I say it almost sounds like thank God he didn't lock you in his basement.
Yeah. I mean,
seriously though, he sounds crazy though. Seriously.
Yeah, he comes from like a respectful family, and like I mean, I can Google him. He's like a well-respected medical doctor and surgeon, and like his dad's a surgeon as well. I mean, yeah, he's a doctor as well. And so like it didn't seem like unsafe or anything out of the normal at that time. But when I got to meet him and saw how he was, it just, I don't know what it was. And I feel like that's like one of the highest value guys I've ever dated, in the sense that like I look for different things in guys, and like I don't know if I can ever top a plastic surgeon. I know that sounds awful, but how can I ever? That's why
a neurosurgeon, a heart surgeon. There,
he's a plastic surgeon, so he's actually like he has different specialties, so he's really smart, but just really super socially awkward, and I'm not sure how I can go and top him and find someone that's higher than him. I guess like in my perspective, I value like ambition and career, and like I'm very ambitious myself, so that's something that I value in a guy. And so I don't know how I could find someone like better than him, so that's why the rejection was kind of like hard to deal with.
but believe me, you will. You just, if you keep it in your mind that this is what you're looking for, it'll come to you. You'll find it. You'll find it. But no, I don't think, I mean, I would not have bought him a gift. But no, I think he just felt rejected that you didn't want to have sex with him.
Really?
And, yeah, I think he felt rejected. But even though you told him, he probably thought he could change your mind, because from his perspective, he may be like, well, she flew all the way here, she must want to. And you're like, no, I just want to get to know you.
Right. Yeah.
Nothing was wrong with that, but you dodged a bullet. I wouldn't even trip.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. It just made me wonder what happened, because he never responded back afterwards, and I'm like, this is not normal. Like, people usually communicate what they feel. Even if they reject you, most of the time they're able to communicate, I think. I'm not sure, but like this ghosting thing happened for the first time, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, it sucks being kind of like burned by someone that was you thought you were like way better than, but
look at it like this: nobody knows but you.
Yeah, that's true.
So guess what? It never happened.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Listen, if I don't pay a bill and it never goes on my credit report, I'm not gonna go call the credit bureaus.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it. You took a trip.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Take it easy now.
Yep. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank God he ain't on your cat facts. Shit.
Yeah, right, exactly. Because we had it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing? Are you driving?
How are you? I'm so surprised to be on. Oh my God.
Don't have no accident now. I'm not liable.
I'm not. I called to get on you about what you were saying about God called the person home or something like that. Now you know you're not right for that.
Listen, the way she told the story, the way she put it in the chat, she said her husband is dead. She met a man that is her soulmate. His wife can't. She just gotta let nature take its course. It looks like God is blessing her to me.
See, that's why you don't get past interview number 4, right? That's why right there, Storm. But I just came up to say hey.
I appreciate it.
All right, have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. What's going on, Mel NYC Reviews?
Hey, Storm, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just want to call and say that I liked the Gene Deal interview.
Thank you. It was definitely fun.
It was very fun, and it gave a lot of information about the behind the scenes of hip hop and P. Diddy and all the other people. It was a real good interview.
And the book is good. The man, The man is very descriptive, and he has no reason to lie, and they will not respond to him. So,
wow.
Like,
and you know what? The other call before this this girl with the dating the plastic surgeon and everything, I was like, wow. I wonder if this story is real. It was a really good story.
It was. It was. I'm sorry. I just saw something on my phone. Oh my god. All right, say that one more time, Mel.
No. I was just saying that the callers tonight have been good. The callers have been real good tonight. I've been really engrossed.
What they have, and I'm trying to get y'all, used to this, because on Storm After Dark, it's gonna be storm like you've never seen them. So I'm just trying to get y'all ready for that. But I think y'all ready for it. So
well, okay. I mean, so it's not going to be on a Patreon or like some kind of behind the scenes thing.
It's gonna be OnlyFans because it's uncensored. Patreon is even getting censored now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, but at least with OnlyFans, if you go over there and you see something, you had to go all the way over there. So I know.
Yeah, but I think with OnlyFans, a lot of people that celebrities do it. I mean, sometimes people cook over there. Sometimes people they do a lot of stuff over there. They just sort of like to keep it private over there.
You can do whatever you want. It's just it's not necessarily porn, and so it's just
no. Yeah,
but it's going to be in adult. It's going to be centered around sexuality, but not just sex. Like I'm not making porn, so that's not what I'm doing.
All right. Well, I just want to call and say I'd like to interview. I'm liking the show tonight. I'm glad you're on. I'm glad I caught the live and just sending good vibes as always.
Appreciate it. Take it easy now.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yes, it's going to be lit. It's going to be so lit. What's going on, T?
Hey, can you hear me?
I sure can.
Okay, I'm having complications on my end, but I just want to say quickly because I put in the super chat about this Belizean escabage soup.
Yes, this is just.
So the main thing I want you to make sure that you have is the vinegar. That can knock out any colds, the fevers, and everything. I had a fever on Friday. I knocked that shit out within less than 24 hours. Okay.
Regular vinegar, not the apple cider, right? Just regular vinegar.
You could go ahead and use the distilled white or what am I trying to say? Or the apple cider vinegar, either or, okay? But on Friday, what I did use, I wrapped myself up and I even made little booties, okay? Because I have I don't let people walk in my house with shoes or whatever, and if maintenance has to come in, I hand them the booties. You can get those on Amazon. Anyways, I put on some socks. I had the vinegar. I soaked that up, while wearing the socks. Wrapped myself up, lined up my bed. And I wrapped myself up with the towel and I doused it in the vinegar. Okay. And when I tell you, I sweat that shit out and I had to change my clothes 3 times.
Wow.
Knocked it out. And it all started because I had went out 2 times this week after doing a wash and go, or just basically washing my hair and going out. I know good and well not to do that. But anyways, being in a cold restaurant or, atmosphere where the AC is like kicking, that's what ended up happening. And that's why I ended up catching a cold or a body cold or 24 hours.
Oh, it cut you off. Okay, she said she was having complications. You there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it went out for just a second.
I don't know what happened. And my screen is completely black. But I don't want to ramble too much because my thoughts are scattered, but I just really want you to take a look up the escabage recipe. It actually comes for the Moors, but when from our ancestors, the Moors traveling around and being in Spain for 800 something years or whatever. But this escabage recipe is really, really good. Jalapenos, white onion. You want to add that white onion in there at the last minute, and also to allspice. It's a very simple recipe. Vinegar, equal parts with the water. Allspice, white onion. You want to cut them pretty thick, not too thick, like a 1/4 inch thick. And if you get a can, I really don't eat stuff out of a can except for like tuna, and I will do my jalapenos. So you want to get a can of escabage, jalapenos, onion, and carrots, and you're going to put that in there also. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to call in is because I wanted you to get this in your system real quick. So get a whole rotisserie chicken, and you want to make sure that your pot is covered with the water and equal parts of the vinegar. Okay. And boil that out. Basically I would always bring it to a boil and let the chicken come apart itself or whatever, you know, that's how you know it'll really, really be good and done. But yeah, you can start it off that way and you'll be good to go. But
okay. I'm gonna try that. What? Don't call it Santeria. It's not Santeria. Come on now. This is flu season. Yes, it is. It is. Well, see, you going in and out, but I'm gonna say thank you, and I got you. I'm gonna do that tomorrow because the stores are closed for the night. All season. I think I've heard of allspice. I think that is a thing. Cooked chicken, yeah, the rotisserie chicken, and then boil it. Okay, so thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Yeah, my ass ain't gonna go nowhere because I'm gonna stay at the crib. I got shit to do actually anyway, but yeah, I already know I feel in my spirit if I go out and I'm already feeling like this, I'm wake up sick as fuck tomorrow, and I'm not trying to do that. So we may come back for a drinking game. I don't know. I still don't know. Like, y'all sure y'all want to do a drinking game? Maybe we'll just plan that for another day because we not playing. Do y'all want to just stay on until the liquor get here? I can do that. No, I'm actually gonna cook a soup tomorrow though. A soup actually sound fire. I just didn't want it out the can because like I go, eat the soup out the can and got like 1,600 milligrams of salt. I'm like, fuck, in this little ass can, like, ugh. Let's see. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm like, and what I want to go out and do, I really ain't got no business doing anyway. So maybe the good Lord is telling me to stay my ass in the house. I'm gonna stay my ass in the house. I got shit to do anyway, actually. And I'm not trying. Yeah. I'm proud of me. Let me use some discipline. Hell, look. These debaucherous places ain't going nowhere. Ankle swollen, yeah. It makes my stomach swollen, face swollen. I can't. I love Campbell's, don't get me wrong, but it's too much fucking salt. I don't know why I can't do a lot of salt. I swell quick. I don't know if that's a slavery thing. I'm sure somebody knows the answer. But yeah. Who said I was going to the strip club? Now, who said that, Nikki? Who said that? Now, I'm not going to, I'm not doing that. I'm going to be socially responsible. Because, see, I would get mad if I'm out and somebody looking like they kind of like, no, you should have stayed your ass at home. I would get mad. Making it fresh is better. Ooh, you know what would sound good too? I know it ain't chicken noodle soup, but chili, homemade chili sounds super good. Storm trying to go down to the paint. Nah, I'm not, because I wasn't even gonna come back after the show. And then I had to go get the dog. They act like they didn't want to get a damn dog back. I'm like, I just had you to babysit for a day. Like, damn. Aunt Tina said I'm actually in Henderson. Oh, okay. I thought about moving out there to I love Henderson actually. I thought about moving out there. I don't know now. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I really don't. I guess I don't have to go nowhere technically, but still. I'll make you some chili when I come to Atlanta. I heard that to you. Green chili stew. Oh, that sounds good too. Now that sounds good. Chanel said I'm in Summerlin. I know where Summerlin is. I've been to Vegas over 10 times. So when I lived in Phoenix, I used to go to Vegas all the time. I used to go to San Diego all the time. I went to LA a couple times, but more I was always either in Vegas or San Diego. So I don't need to even come back and visit Vegas. Like I know if I want to move, I know exactly where I'm moving to there. Houston got next. I will be in Houston this winter. I'm going to visit and Nicole is gonna show me around. I'm gonna see if I like Houston. I don't know. I know all about Dallas. I've never been to Houston, and I've never been to Austin, Texas. So I want to see both, just to see if I vibe with either city. Because a lot of influencers are moving to downtown LA, Houston. Some some come here, and then Miami. And I'm not moving to Miami. Yeah, I'm not moving to Miami. You saying comfortable? Yeah, that's just because I'm old now. It get harder to move the older you get. You be like, fuck, I gotta pack this shit up again. Fuck. I need to visit my friend in Phoenix. I'm trying to avoid it. Why you hate Phoenix? Phoenix is cool. I miss Phoenix. A lot of black people is getting help to move into Phoenix now. I wish I'm making the money. I wish back then that the money I'm making now, I wish I could actually afford to buy a house there. Then now it's housing prices there are ridiculous. But Maria said I'm close to Austin and I love it. Do they have black people in Austin? I'm just asking. I feel like I'm gonna really like it when I go to Austin, though, honestly. Houston got you, Storm. I don't know about some of these other folks. I'm gonna see how I like it. Like I said, and it's still cheap to live there. Like, who's in the LA? No, not just LA, downtown LA specifically. It's a lot of influencers that's moving to downtown LA, and I don't know why. I was talking to my one buddy, and he was like, "Yeah, it's dirty down there." He's like, I wouldn't live there." He's like, "I just go back and live in New York City." So, I mean, I don't know why they want to live next to Skid Row. It's a real bad rat problem downtown LA. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Now, y'all know when I went to New York, y'all know I loved Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a fucking vibe. Like, y'all. I would say North Carolina, but you already lived here. I never lived in North Carolina. Let's see. New York is better than downtown LA. Yeah, I would assume. Yeah. Love John said, "I want to move. You want to move to Houston? You will get shit. They will marry your ass quick." Tesla is in Austin. Oh, it's like a techie city. That makes sense. Of course, Austin has black people. It's diverse too. Maria, is Austin similar to like Nashville, Tennessee? That kind of vibe. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Shannon said, "I liked Harlem when I was in New York." I don't think I went to Harlem when I was there. I don't think I did. It was weird. It was all a blur. It stayed up like 2-3 days straight. It was all a blur. Tia B said, "I'm renting a room in Houston." Oh, okay. Austin is eclectic. Well, I'm eclectic. Is that a bad thing to be eclectic? How about Mexico? Listen. So I could go to Nogales, Mexico. That's on the Mexico Arizona border, but that's Sonora. That part of Mexico is very dangerous right now. I sent a lot of kids there when I worked for DCS back to their parents. So that's how I was in and out of Nogales, Mexico a lot. But I don't know. I mean, it's got to be a safe part of Mexico, but I'd be down. You got to have good Wi-Fi. Cartel taking hit. Okay, but is the cartel bothering like the regular folk though? Or is it just like other people in the drug shit? I don't know. I ain't been deep in the middle of Mexico. It's either like it was Nogales or I've been to like Cancun, and that don't really count. Come to San Francisco, we need more black people there. I found out I actually have family in San Francisco. I mean, they don't deal with us, but extended family. I don't know them niggas. They say you can get caught up in a shootouts. Damn. Well, shit, that ain't no different than America. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's dangerous all around the world, but I get it though. When you don't, you're not part of the culture. I get that. Austin, because it's close to Fort Hood, there's a variety of people. It makes it feel comfortable to be around all folks. A big Asian Indian population as well. Wow. Okay. Crystal said, I'm in Austin, Texas too. Okay. Smiley face. Norris Tony said, why am I calling you by your last name? Norris said, I heard it's cheap to live in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama. I'm going to look that up right now while we wait on the liquor to get here. Present, share screen, Chrome. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Huntsville, Alabama. Let's see. I mean, as y'all can see, I've been looking. You'll save same home 141. Damn, I know I saved 141 homes. Oh my god. Jesus. What the fuck did I save? Oh damn, I was looking everywhere. Okay. As y'all can see, I've been considering this for a while. Damn, I got 7 pages worth. A lot of this shit is off the market now, too. No, 10 pages worth. Damn. Well, damn. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, you said Huntsville, Alabama. Let's go to rent. I mean, what is there to do in Huntsville, though? I don't know. I feel like people leave Huntsville. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on Huntsville unless it's what part of Alabama did I like? Where the beach is at? Like Floribama, Gulf Shores. Yeah, unless it's Gulf Shores, I'm gonna pass on Alabama. That's a hard no. Say hi to the Holt Scots and shit. Oh God, I'm good. You gonna run into Martin? I know. How would I run into Martin? I mean, is the city that small? Mm-mm. Many people are moving to Houston, Texas, and don't realize how big it really is until they get there. Shit, Texas is huge. Texas is huge. Storm, you need to welcome to Vegas, baby. I want you to come and pay me. Give me that diamond in it, baby. I wanna go shopping. Storm, you need to live in Vegas. Listen, Vegas is cheap as well. Okay, let's see. Look at this. You get all this house. This is only 2,200. Look at this. Wait a minute. I ain't meant townhomes. Like this shit would be like 2,500 in Atlanta. Damn, they want 4,000 for this house. Damn. Look at the tub. Look at the shower. Oh my god, look at the shower. Pull up homes for sale in Black Mountain area. Okay, damn, that's a storm after dark for real, for real. Only thing is with they houses, like I feel like the rooms are small. You said Black Mountain? Okay. Oh, I wouldn't pay that for no house. That's a beautiful home though. Let's see. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Oh, you said for sale. Okay. I mean, the new oh shit. Oh, I ain't there yet to afford that. The new builds are beautiful. This is nice. They gonna have to come down on that price, but this is nice. I don't know. I low-key feel like Storm about to be on OnlyFans and that shout for real, especially to pay for that house. 4,000-5,000 for rent. Oof. I feel like shit's about to crash next year though, and then a lot of these houses gonna be like super cheap. I'm just trying to wait it out. No closet space. Yep, right. He thinking of his own. Listen, if I get a house like that, that's what you call like a content house. And you got to film all over that. Like that's literally a content house, but still a lot of money. And to live in Vegas. Oof. Downtown LA high rises and condos are turning into Manhattan. Oh, they kicking out the home. Oh, okay. How you feel about Jersey? I could do Hoboken. Hold on, let me look at. Wow, somebody tried to be funny. Adriana, I'm finna put you on blast. Hold up, let me show y'all this. Y'all be trying to be funny. Hold up, I'm finna go to her DM. Why she send me a DM and say, "Is this you?" Why did she send me a DM and say, "This you?" Why? You know that ain't me. You know that ain't me. Now that's a light skinned man. You know that ain't me. They say they play too much. They play too much. I don't think it'll let me zoom. I haven't figured out how to zoom on this desktop. Let me see. And let me stop before I click some. I ain't got no business clicking. It's all good. Adriana's report. That's funny though. The dog has, yes, yeah. I hope they were joking. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Let's do these. What? Looks like we're gonna have some Warner Bread news tomorrow. Listen, that's why I took it down. Can you show y'all all who in my DMs? Okay, let me go through these. All right. Oh man, every artist has a home in Vegas and Henderson. Henderson is building up fast. True. Tiff said if you bored, come to Omaha. I got a lot of family in Omaha. But I feel like, excuse me. I feel like instead of, if I was gonna move to Omaha, I might as well just move back to St. Louis. Just saying. Like houses in St. Louis is I'm assuming super cheap. Let's see. I feel like, yeah, that's really not bad. Right. Like if I go back to St. Louis, it's cheap, but I feel like it ain't gonna be nothing to do. I know it ain't gonna be nothing to do. I know it ain't gonna be nothing to do. Oh, that would need some renovations. That's a creepy basement. I ain't paying almost $1 million to live in St. Louis. That's a no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. For $500K in St. Louis, you will have a real nice home. They said Kris Jenner is recovering from hip surgery. Yeah, I watched their show on Hulu, and yeah, she had hip surgery, and then she was crying, and I don't understand. And it's like, ma'am, you're old. Like, hold on, let me check on this. Oh shit. I ain't got no notification from DoorDash. Like, hey, I hit the wrong. Oh shit. Hold up, y'all. Send this message. Okay, we'll see what he say. I'm 27. I don't know why you think you're older. Why you think I'm younger? Oh, you're talking about the chat. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that will work. Oh shit, boy. A tip will make a nigga move, won't it? I said, hey, can you bring it to the door? I'll tip you extra. He said, okay, that will work. Damn, a tip will make it work, won't it? I don't feel like going outside. Kris been around blocking them. She tired. Listen, them hips have birthed a lot of kids and fucked a lot of men. She's tired. Storm, do you write down your dreams? I don't stay consistent with it. I had a weird I don't think I remember the one from last night, but I had a weird dream where like I had met up with a childhood friend and it was, I probably should hit him up. I haven't heard from him in years. Don't they got to bring it to the door? Well, see, I had the option still selected where you meet him outside. And I guess he would have scanned my ID outside. But I'm like, just bring it to the door. It says that he's on his way though, like another 9 minutes. She won that hip hop. So listen, this live has been like 2.5 hours. So we will end this and we will come back for the drinking game. Okay, because I don't want this to be like 5 hours and then nobody watches it. So y'all stay tuned. We literally gonna come right back in like 20 minutes. I'll go ahead and make the thumbnail for it, and we'll do a drinking game, and we'll call it a night after that. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in a few.